What are your thoughts on Fousey Tube right now? Because I've seen, like, 2 weeks ago, he was fine. Like, I was like, oh, cool. It's like he has a nice deal with his kick deal and he's happy. And then now he's like, I don't know where his mind's at. He, like, disowned his family.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no, what's happening?
Yeah. You know, people always ask me, they're like,
Yeah.
why are you not helping your friend? Why are you not speaking sense into him? And I'm like, dude, he's his own man. He's a grown man. Like, he's gonna do what he does. I don't agree with a lot of it, but like, it's not my responsibility. I've tried. I give him advice all the time, and he doesn't listen. So he goes the other way, and then he regrets it, and then he forgets. And I'm like, dude, I told you. And he said, you told me that? I was like, yes, I told you that.
Oh.
Like like when he was going to do the reality house or something.
Yeah.
And he called me on the way there, and he was super nervous for some reason. I can't remember why. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. You're an entertainer. Just go there and don't get crazy. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, just think the whole time you're there. Keep this thought in your mind. Think about how you want to be portrayed. How do you want yourself to be portrayed in this reality show series? Do you want to be the crazy person, or do you want to be like a liked character on the show?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, oh, okay. And he did the opposite.
What'd he do?
He did a lot, and he got punched by Bryce Hall.
What?
He got knocked out.
Wait, I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. He's
okay.
He's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I do want to have him on the podcast, but I have one requirement that I'm not going to say here. But Fuzy,
Sure.
I know you're watching this. There is one requirement that you're not going to like, but if you comply to it, then we would love to have you on the podcast.
Okay. Cool.
And well, I guess they'll find out if we ever get him on the podcast. If he ever makes it back to America.
He's not in America?
He's stuck in Australia, man.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
He's always somewhere.
He's always doing
You know, I've only
something.
met him like a handful of times. He's a chill guy. He's a
I
nice
know. I know. He just has his ups and downs. It's always seasonal. It's always like at the end of the year. I don't know why.
guy.
At the end of the year, he starts doing good. He gets
Yeah.
like multi-million-dollar deals, and then he takes it. He goes overboard, and then
Yeah.
he beats. He's beaten his prior year every year. So you gotta that takes guts.
Yeah. It's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Fuzy, bro, hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
All the best for you, my brother.
Oh, Fuzy. Next.
You voted for Trump?
Trump won, man.
That's crazy. What are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, let's be careful because there's a lot of people watching.
I know.
There's
I
at
know.
least a couple hundred people watching.
Dude, politics, you can never talk politics.
We can.
You can.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful. So let me tell you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say who I voted for. I'm not gonna say which side I agree with. But
I voted for Jill Stein. I'm just kidding.
I'm just surprised he did it again. Like I didn't not want him to win, and I didn't want him to lose. I just didn't think he would. I was like, yo, someone asked me if you had to. They're like, you don't have to say who you voted for. You don't have to say like who you wanted to win. But if you had to put money on it, who do you think will win? Someone asked me that. I said Kamala, because I just thought she's gonna.
Yeah.
Like if I had to put money on it, I thought Kamala. I was wrong. But then you gotta do. I mean, where you live plays a big part into that. But I don't know. They tell us misinformation. They're like, oh, everything's misinformation.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to find what the truth is then?
There is no truth, man.
Yeah.
It's always lose with politics because, like, one, you can never say you root for one side because the other side will just bash you.
Yeah.
You can never also be in the middle ground because you're like, you gotta pick a side, you
Yeah.
stupid. So what do you want to do? I just want stuff like that. I just want to move to Japan.
Yeah.
I just want to move out of the country. It's always lose, but hey, most importantly, congratulations to everybody.
I hope, like, even before the results were out, I was like, whoever wins, just do a good job. That's all we want. Just do a good job. But you know why
You probably got canceled by saying that.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be like,
they'll
oh,
find
be
a
a good
way.
job. You're saying I'm not a good job. Good job.
You know,
Shut
the
up.
biggest reason why when somebody asked me that, I was like, oh, Kamala's probably going to win. Because this is why I thought she was going to win. Because the whole time Trump and Biden were going at it, he was like, he's old, he's old, he's old, he's old. And it was true. He was the oldest president ever out of all the history.
Trump is right now.
Now Trump is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, what? They were just talking about how old he was and how he this. And then I was like, dang, well, maybe Trump has like a bunch of money. Maybe he eats really well. But then I found out he's not a very healthy guy.
He drinks Coke every day.
Yeah. And he's like 240 pounds. He's a big dude. And I guess he's just, I don't know. But if you look at, everybody has seen this. You've seen the pictures of like Obama before and after presidency.
Oh.
You've seen all the presidents before and after, and they just look drained and tired, and their hair is white, and they're just gone. So from Biden at the very beginning when he got in office, he looked fine. He looked cool. Like, he's kind of there.
Now he's a skeleton.
But now Trump is older than Biden was. So we're going to see in the next 4 years.
That's insane.
What's going to happen?
They're probably, the amount of stress they have to endure.
I know.
It just ages them 10 years.
Yeah, like they probably don't watch any anime. They don't got time.
No anime.
No anime at all.
No anime.
Yeah. And then, I saw this other thing. Last thing about politics.
Sure.
Oh, two things. But first, I saw this other thing. They said, you know how Trump's always talking about getting rid of the term limit?
The term, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So everybody's like, oh, he's going to stay president forever. And that's not what that means. If he gets rid of the term limit, he still has to go up against somebody, but he could win again.
Oh.
What if Obama comes back and Trump and they're competing? That'd be crazy.
Trump will be like 84 at the time.
Yeah.
Obama.
I think he's younger.
I think
but
he doesn't. I don't. If I were Obama, I wouldn't want to run.
I wouldn't want to do it again.
It's too stressful, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do it again, but that'd be cool. And then they get on Misfits and they fight.
Oh, they fight?
No.
I don't know. Politics, I don't know. We treaded a thin line in the first 5 minutes of this, but that's all we're going to say.
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we did good too.
I wonder what people get mad about. I don't think we gave them too much ammo.
Yeah, I just want things to be okay.
Yeah.
I want people to love one another.
You know what I want is to understand. I want to understand from both sides. I just want to be like, look, I know what the media is telling me, but I want you, and I'm actually going to I have two very knowledgeable, smart, important people in my life that I'm going to talk to soon.
Oh.
And I'm going to be like, look, I don't want to hear why Kamala's bad.
Yeah.
I want to hear why Trump is good. I don't want to hear anything about the other side.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to try to convince me to come to your side. I just have questions and I want answers. I want to inquire on stuff.
Who are these people? You know the leader of QAnon or something?
No, but they're very very Trump supporters.
Oh, okay.
So and I love them. So
I'm gonna get RuPaul for the other side.
that'd be good. That'd be good.
And
That'd be
have them
awesome.
bash.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some less stressful topics.
Did I guess what you were going to talk about in the
Yes.
beginning? Really?
Super did.
I did.
Yeah, it's like we've been friends for 20 years or
Yeah.
something.
I was like, yep.
You ready for the less controversial topic?
Charity game. Nope.
Oh, we can talk about that, but
Go ahead.
first, I got in trouble.
What'd you do to Alexis?
I did a dumb boy move.
What'd you do?
I just didn't see it.
Were you blind?
So, my girlfriend Alexis, if you don't know her, she's an actress. She has movies like Torn Hearts, and then she did half of it, and she did a few other things. But she has this huge movie coming out. I can't talk about it, but it's awesome. And the names attached are crazy. I was like, whoa! It's like you find out one, and you're like, oh, and then you find out another, and then there's like 5 huge names, and I was like, what? So that's happening. Mm-hmm. So it's been in editing process for a while.
Yep. Did you say something bad about the movie?
No.
Okay. Woo. Ew, you almost broke.
I think it's kind of understandable from both sides. It's very understandable.
Okay.
So she came home. She said, baby. I was like, what? She's like, I got a surprise. I said, what? She said, I got the first cut of the movie, and I'm going over to watch it with some of the cast and the director. Do you want to go watch the first cut, or do you want to wait till it's done and then watch it when it's done for the first time? And then in my head, I thought, if someone asked me to watch an anime when it's not done versus when it's done, I would say, oh, when it's done.
Yeah.
Because even when new seasons come out, I wait like till it's halfway done to like start catching up. And so that's what I said. I said, oh, I'll wait till it's done. It's the wrong answer.
'Cause she wants you to see the process.
Yeah, she wants me to watch. She wanted me to go watch it with her. and I didn't know that's what she wanted.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was just I chose wrong.
Did you watch it anyways? Did
No.
you go? You
No.
didn't go at all.
I didn't know she was upset about it until after, and then I was like, oh dang, I would have gone if I knew that you wanted me to go, but so I messed up. I should have been like, oh, this is important to her. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
But we talked about it later. She was very upset, and I was like, oh dang, my bad.
Oh, what was her reason? You just support?
What?
Her reasoning was just
She just thought I'd be excited and I wouldn't be able to wait, and I'd be like, oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
And I was very excited, but I'm not gonna be able to watch it for the first time again. So I was like, oh, it's not done.
You don't want spoilers.
Like, there's scenes missing, and the editing is not done, and the color correcting is not done. So I'm like, I want to watch it for the first time when it's fully ready. And I don't know. That happened.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. It's hard to read significant others' minds sometimes.
Yeah. And we're still early. Like we're less than 3 years in, so we still have a whole lifetime to learn.
Yeah.
And we're always gonna learn.
See, lesson learned.
When's the last time you got in trouble?
Oh, not in a long time, man.
Dang. You didn't forget to take the trash out, or you?
No, I do take out the trash. I have a lot of free time, so I clean the house now and take out the trash. When did I get in trouble? No, I can't really.
Your whole marriage?
No, I mean we've done like maybe two arguments.
And what is it? You don't have to talk about specifics, but what is it usually about? Like you forgot to do something, or you didn't think about something?
I didnid think about what to do, or didn't think about it clearly, thoroughly. I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I did that.
I do the same thing. I was just like, oh, hindsight, damn, yep, I should have or shouldn't have done that or said that. Yeah,
I was like, oh shoot, I should have considered how she would have felt if I did this a certain way.
Yeah, I actually asked her like before the podcast. I was like, hey, can I talk about the debacle? And she's like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So what would you do? What would you do next if that happens again?
I'm gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about what I would want. I'm gonna think about what she would want. And there you go. I think.
So how did the situation go? She was like, "Hey, we have a first cut. Do you want to go see, or you want to wait?" Is that what she said?
She said, "Do you want to watch it tonight, or do you want to wait till it's fully done?" And I said, "Oh, fully done."
And that's it.
And then I was like, "Oh," and then I just walked away. And I guess she didn't like I didn't even think, oh, am I in trouble? I thought, oh, I'll watch it when it's done. Do we have Cocoa Pebbles?
Okay, that's a different story. Okay, it was a quick one. Yeah, that was like a whole conversation. Like,
no, that's how it happened. And then she went that night, and then the next day she was like, you should have gone. And I was like, oh, for word? I'm learning, man. I'm not even married yet. I can make little mistakes. Now that won't happen in the marriage. It got out of the way. I got it out of the way.
Yeah, it happens. That's the only way you grow, man. No arguments. There's something wrong with the relationship.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You ever been in a relationship, no arguments?
No. Actually, this is the one I've been in with the least arguments out of any girlfriend I've ever dated or talked to.
Oh, okay. Arguments.
Yeah.
That's good.
Did you ever had a crazy ex? Not a crazy ex, but somebody that got mad all the time? Oh, that's good.
No.
You lived a good life.
Yeah. I was more like the jealous type. So I'm usually the one like,
really?
A little bit.
Oh, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
Ah.
How about you? Do you have any exes? Where
oh, yeah.
It was like,
just one super crazy. One like, she was actively looking 24/7 for something to get mad about.
What year was this? Okay, no, you don't have to say. People are gonna search it up.
No. But other than that, no. They're always like logical, but I'm rarely. I never get mad. I never get jealous. I never start like usually 95% of arguments in any relationship I've ever been in are not for me. It's probably something I did, but I don't start it.
Yeah, I think jealousy was my weakness growing up. Yeah,
I never knew that. Let's talk about how did that make you feel?
Made me feel like I was overthinking a little bit, you know. It's like, like I like this person, and then this person talking to another, I get like,
it's usually
like, damn, they.
It's usually in relationship.
Yeah.
Can you remember the first time you were like, Because we knew each other like right before we started talking to girls.
Sure.
Right.
When I was like jealous, like
Yeah, the first instance you can remember being like, I don't like that.
I don't know. You were in it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, We just got
Yeah. I got tricked. There's this girl that you're talking to one time, and then she tricked me into like talking about a certain subject on AOL. And then I was a kid, so I didn't realize I probably shouldn't be talking about this with a girl that my friend likes.
Sure.
So that was a mistake. And then I found out that that was bad. And then I remember you came over and it starts with an E.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I remember you came over and I was like, hey man, look, I made a mistake. I didn't know you guys were talking like that. You want to punch me? And you said no. And I was like,
I said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said, you can punch me. And you were like, no. And I was like, all right. And then you were like, I'm more mad at her. I was like, oh, all right. You don't play basketball?
Oh, Cocoa Pebbles. Oh, I remember that. I remember specifically on AIM, for you guys who don't know what AIM is, it's like
a DMing.
Yeah, DMing platform. Yeah. She was like, oh, because I've never like really kissed a girl back then. And she was like, ooh. She was like trying to flirt with me. It was like, how do you kiss? I was like, oh, shoot. Oh, I'm Asian. Exotic.
You really said exotic?
I said exotic. No. She said, ooh.
She said, ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shiver me timbers.
Like, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then,
do you think you still kiss that way?
Only way we want to find out. Only way
if I asked your wife one word to describe how you kiss, you think she would say exotic?
She would say freaky.
Freaky.
Nah. What's freaky?
Too much tongue. Yeah. I was watching Tim, or I saw a clip from Timothy Delgado's podcast, and his friend was talking about. He's like, "Yeah, man, I remember I was making out. It was like the first time I made out with somebody. It was this Filipino girl, and I was making out with her, and she told me I used too much tongue, and he's like, dang, you gotta put tongue in your less.
What?
Put tongue in your less." Not put tongue
Put
in
tongue
the
in
more.
I
was like, eh!
Put tongue in the less. But put tongue in the less.
Put tongue in the more. You gotta put tongue in the less.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Tim's so funny.
Damn.
All right. You ready for some random Alex thoughts that
Yeah, man.
I have? I feel like this is a reoccurring segment.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to Alex's random toilet or running thoughts.
Okay.
I'll think of something and I'll stop running to write it down.
I still have never met anyone who else did that.
Really?
Yeah.
You never have ideas and you're like, oh, I gotta write that down.
No, I never run like, oh, wait. I don't do that.
I think my whole life is just scenarios. I'm always running 24/7, running scenarios in my head. Like, it's just scenarios. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I like that one. And then I'll grab it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
I've known you for a long time.
Oh, you know what I found out? I was home. I was cleaning up. And I have super ADHD. Mm-hmm. And you see those clips of ADHD people and they start cleaning and then they're like, oh, I got to go get this.
Oh, yeah,
and then they forget and then they get to that task and they're like, oh, I got to go get this. And they just keep going back. And people think that's bad. But what I found out to my fellow ADHDers, if you keep going, it eventually all gets done.
Oh.
So yeah, we don't.
Piece by piece?
Yeah. So you don't focus, like, if you're going to clean your room, you probably clean your room. If I'm cleaning my room, I'll probably start cleaning, and then I'll remember I have to go grab something from the room, and then I'll start cleaning that room, and then I'll be like, oh, I got to get something from the kitchen. I'll start cleaning the kitchen, doing dishes. And then eventually, if you keep going, it gets done. All of it.
That's true?
It's true.
You've experienced this?
I just did it.
That's true?
I just did it.
With what?
The house. The whole house.
Oh.
Yeah, I was cleaning the bathroom, and then I was like, oh, well, I'm already cleaning the bathroom. Let me organize this. Oh, wait, let me go get this vacuum. Oh, wait, let me put the clothes away. Oh, wait, let me do this. Eventually, I'm sweaty, but everything's done.
See, it's just another way to do things.
Yeah.
Just like politics.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks differently, does things differently.
Yeah.
Love one another.
Yeah.
Putong in a less.
Yeah.
Make out.
Exactly.
And
Exotically.
exotically, dude.
Yes.
We're all just trying to live life,
Man, we should run for 2028, baby.
2028.
We're going to have the first duo presidents.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I would, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I would do as president. I would use all the money and build a pickleball court.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then you just rent it out to other countries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then you just make money. We get out of debt.
I would make a bad president. I'm not
Easy.
even eligible. I wasn't even born here.
I can.
You can.
I was born.
I can be vice president if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
Burris Fabito.
What is your stance on climate stuff?
Climate changes every day.
Dang, you see, he's honest.
Yep.
That's what I'm looking for in a vice president. Ready for my next random thought?
Sure.
Oh, I noticed this. You know what I do on the roads that I never realized I do, but I do it all the time.
On the road?
Every chance I get, I do it on the road.
Like while driving?
Yep.
Every time you pass a yellow light, you go, ah!
No.
Nope. What is it?
Every time a motorcyclist or like a dirt biker or ATV driver, any of them, I get behind them and I keep up with them, but I keep a safe distance, but I do it to protect them because my best friend in high school or in like when I was like in my 20s, he died on a motorcycle. Yeah. So subconsciously, I've just always done that. And I didn't realize that until one day I was like, a bike went by me and I was like, oh, let me catch up. And then I caught up and I got behind him and I was like, why am I doing this? Oh, what?
Oh, subconsciously.
Just because like I'm bigger. I can protect it. I can protect them.
Aww.
So I just protect them until my exit comes up and then they're on their own.
Wow. How do you do that with a lane splitting here?
You get a plaid Tesla.
Oh, you just kind of like skip everyone and go behind?
No.
I thought you were going to say whenever like a biker goes by, you like super exaggerate moving left.
I do that too.
Because
you know why? Because you want something, right?
Because they always give you a peace sign.
Yeah, I get the thumbs up sometimes. I'm
Bro,
like, yes.
I super exaggerated
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, I don't know if you know this is the highway going to Disney.
Yeah.
But it, like eventually the left side becomes very big.
Yeah.
I just super exaggerated. I go from one lane to the other lane.
Yeah. Me too.
And I get so pissed off when they don't wave.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, why have a motorcycle if you can't wave back?
Yeah, and if they don't, I get ahead of them and then I do it again.
You do? I should start doing that.
Until they're like, damn, maybe I should thank him. This is the fourth time.
Oh, yeah.
But I do exaggerate super. I get close to the wall and then I get back in the middle like as soon as they pass so they see that I did it
Bro,
for them.
I scrape the wall for them. I'm like, wave. If they don't wave, then I do it again.
Yeah, you
right?
gotta do it again. Yeah. Another thing, I realize I wish and hope for this every single day when I step outside. Vitamin D. No, that's good. But this is what I'm like, man, this is my favorite scenario. I would love for this to happen.
Go ahead. I can try to guess. Hold on. You go outside. You see your neighbor. Neighbor's in a robe. And the neighbor was like, oh, my robe is too windy. And you chased it. Okay, go ahead.
It's close.
Okay.
I hope every day when I walk out of any establishment, when I walk out of my house, anywhere I go, that there is a cop. And this cop is in distress, trying to apprehend a criminal that is slightly beating the cop in a fight. Because then you're legally allowed to help. So there would be me and a cop taking out a bad guy like Batman and Robin.
Oh, wow.
That'd be cool. If they're just like fighting and like they're on the floor and I'm like, oh, I can go help.
You should have been with me yesterday because we went to In-N-Out after golf.
Yeah.
And then we saw ambulances and police cars. I was like, ooh, wonder what's happening here. And then we tried going in the front entrance, like, you mind taking the other entrance? Not right here. And then we take the other entrance, and then we just see a crowd surrounding this one guy. He's a tweaker. He was tweaking hard. He was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
What?
My hat. What? Oh, it was kind of crazy. I have video. I have my meta glasses, so I just filmed the whole thing.
Is that what happens when you golf too much?
Tweaking? People tweaking?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole world says, Twasta. But anyways, he was just like going crazy, resisting everyone. And then the cops.
Wait, it's cops? It was
no,
just
not
people.
yet. No, like ambulances and firefighters. Cops not yet. The cops came. They rushed in. They like apprehended him, but he was like resisting hard. That could have been your moment.
Dang. I hope so, man. What would you do?
Film it.
You wouldn't help the cop?
I mean, if they said they needed help.
But if they were obviously losing.
No, I wouldn't.
Really?
I mean, I want to die.
You don't die. I wouldn't. If he had a gun or a knife or something, I wouldn't help.
Okay, yeah. Maybe I will assess the situation. And if it's worth helping, then I would help.
And you have the best partner you can have. He has all the weapons. He has handcuffs. He has training.
Barnacle boy.
Yep. So that'd be cool. I don't know. It's just something I wish
Yeah,
for
yeah.
every day.
It'll happen. You run into crazy situations every single day. Come on. Not every day, but
I gotta get those Meta glasses.
you do.
Hopefully the Meta event tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they give me some.
Yeah, me too. And then I'll return the one I have.
He showed me Meta glasses. If you don't know, you probably think you know. I thought I knew. I was like, oh, it's just Ray-Bans that record.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Meta, please
yet.
sponsor us.
But I thought that's all it was. And then Roy was like, look what I got. Meta glasses. Put them on. Okay. He said, say, hey, Meta. I said, hey, Meta. And then it started talking to me. Like Jarvis.
Yeah.
Like Friday.
You have your own chat GPT.
Yeah. And then you just be like, hey, Meta, blah, blah, blah. What am I looking at? And it tells you what you're looking at.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I've only used that feature twice.
And then it has like the Shocks headphones. If you've seen those where it uses vibration, that's how you hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep.
What?
So I just every time I go outside, walk the dog, I just put it on, listen to music.
Yeah.
If I see something cool, I'll just record it. Oh shoot, look at that.
And
cop.
his turns from sunglasses to regular glasses, and depending on the sunlight.
Yeah, so I can record at night
Yeah.
because you be indoors sometimes and it's dark, and you don't want sunglasses in the dark. You want regular so you can film.
Wait. So with the transitioning from sunglasses to glasses, when it's nighttime, and it's just regular glasses, do you still have the benefits of the sunglasses?
You don't need the sunglasses.
No, I know, but you still have the benefits. Like your eyes are still protected from whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, even though it's clear, it's still.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just protects your eyes from whatever UV light goes through it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, so it changes not just how it looks.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
It's nice. You know, I was thinking when I first got it, I was like, dude, this is so crazy because it's like so point of view-ish. I
Yeah.
was like, dude, people can make porns out of this.
Oh, okay, that's a thought.
Yeah, I was like, dang, you can literally record anything.
I thought you were gonna say vlogs.
Same thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, whoa, this is a new level. Because you can just record, people don't know, and it'll intrude your space, you know?
You know, I want to get those glasses, and then I just want to record the crazy stuff that happens to me. And then I just want to make until it gets to like a 15-minute video, and then that's it. Just post that. Just be like, boop, boop, boop. No explanation, no talking, no nothing. Just crazy.
That would be crazy. I
Yeah.
could see you like driving on the highway, like, oh, motorcycle.
Yeah.
You good?
You know what happens to me a lot recently? Animal encounters, like raccoons and possums.
I remember your raccoon story.
Yeah, they just come up to me.
You were just peeing, and all of a sudden you see a raccoon just staring at you.
Yeah, he was behind. There's a fence in my backyard. He's right here, and then he goes, and then I'm like, oh, hey, buddy, and we're like 5 feet away, and I'm just peeing in my backyard,
Yeah.
like everybody does, and then
Yeah.
and then I'm just peeing right there, and then I'm like, hey, and then he's like just looking at me, and then he climbs down the tree branch to get down to the wall and then he starts coming to talk in front of me. He was gonna say something. It looked like his mouth was moving, like he was about to say something, and then Coda started barking. My dog started barking and scared him away. But he was a very curious little baby raccoon.
Ever since you told me that story, I started peeing in my backyard too.
Yeah,
It's free.
yeah.
It was
Just
like,
don't pee
oh.
like anywhere important, like that will change the grass. But you can pee
Yeah,
on the side and
I
the
pee in
mulch.
the bush. I choose my spots.
Yeah,
And then
just-
sometimes Oogie would pee on my pee. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not bad. I
Yeah.
like it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, people don't pee in bushes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to pee outside every day.
Like public urination peeing?
No, just like when I'm by myself or like if nobody's around, I'll just go behind a tree real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then when you're done, you shake your friend's hand.
Mm-hmm. I used to play a little joke when I was a kid where I would just like wash my hands and then I would go dap somebody up or like, hey, what's up, man? Don't you hate it when you pee on your hands? And then they're like, oh! And their initial reaction every time is, oh, you son of a gun.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That happens a lot in golf because people would just pee in trees because the bathrooms aren't near.
Oh.
And then at the end of the game, like after 18, good game.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pablo. I just realized.
They should.
I'm sure. Yeah.
You should invent something where you can pee in your bag, like a little pocket for liquid, and like you just get up right on it.
No.
How else are you gonna do it? You just pee outside.
I just pee in the tree.
True.
I'm just saying, like, sanitize your hands. Maybe I should just bring sanitizer.
Or just don't touch it. Just
Why?
like pull down and just
But
let
in
it
nature, I like peeing everywhere in nature.
You
I
like-
sprinkle it.
fire hosing it.
Yeah. I'm like, here we go.
Ah.
Hydrate tree. Hydrate tree. I'm trying to climate
You can
change.
still do
Stop
that.
it.
Just gotta shake.
I mean,
Just like a helicopter.
I try. Mine goes upwards though, so I have to bend it down.
Oh yeah. Wait. What?
What do you mean what?
It goes upwards even when it's not awake?
It's always awake.
No. Nah, you need to go to a doctor. No, it's not.
Yeah. Oh man.
Next. Ready?
Okay.
How much of your life do you think you spend sleeping?
Third.
Well, how many years do you think you spend sleeping?
30 years.
So, average person, 8 hours of sleep a night, right?
Uh-huh.
That's 26 years on average for a human life of
Uh-huh.
sleeping.
Yeah.
So, if you sleep 6 hours instead of 8 hours a night, if you can train your body to be that's all you need.
Sure.
That adds 6.5 years back to your life.
Whoa.
Dang.
But I love sleep though.
I love it.
yeah.
I do extra.
Yeah.
It's like I get extra credit every time.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just saying.
What if I don't want those 6 years?
That's good. When I turn, I think I'm good at 80. If I can make it to 80, I don't know if I want to live past that.
I'm down to live as long as I can still move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 80, like, it's pretty up there, man.
I mean,
I
I've
feel
seen
like
80-year-olds like
Yeah.
do good.
I've seen some, yeah.
Yeah.
Very rare.
There was a 80-year-old who ran the New York Marathon.
Oh, how did he
still
do?
chilling. Sub 5 hours.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty-
fast, bro.
that's pretty good for 80.
Yeah. yeah. Why?
That's
What?
true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
See, the moment I'm unable to take care of myself, take my life. I'm done.
How do you feel about this? Do you think that you understand more dog words than your dog understands human words?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I mean. What are
you
you
think
talking
that-
about?
Oogie understands more human words or you understand more dog words?
The dog knows more human words.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
The dogs don't. They can't speak.
I only know
Oof.
like 2 dog words.
Mama, mama. I know that one.
What does that mean?
The mom. You see huskies talk. Mama.
And then, yeah, that's it. And then dogs know so many human words. I'm going to the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. They invited me. I said, can I have a +1? They said, no. I
Oh.
said, I'm not going. And they said, okay, you can have +1. I said, bet. Now I'm going.
Okay. Who invited you, Jake?
Yeah, I mean,
team?
Jake's team, yeah, I guess. I don't know. They asked me,
Oh.
my manager said, hey, they want to know if you want to go. I don't know who they are, but I said,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So I'm going. They have all these events. I mean, all this like press and stuff, all this media, like events they have set up for us.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool. And then we're going to see the fight. But I am worried.
You think? I think Jake's gonna win, low key.
I think Jake's going to win because he's like 28,
Yeah.
26 or something. But I hope both of them are fine after. Because like he's just so old.
How old is he? Like 60?
I think so.
A 60-year-old man fighting a 20-year-old.
28, yeah.
Oh my god.
But he has like the biggest record. I mean, he's Mike Tyson. But,
Yeah.
And they say the last thing you lose is your strength. Like this comes out the Monday, but the fight was on Friday. So it's like 2 or 3 days after.
Sure.
So I think we should give predictions.
Okay.
I think it's hard, man. Because Mike Tyson's best bet is to do it in the first couple rounds
To
before he gasses
knock
out.
Jake out.
But there's a lot of things benefiting Mike Tyson because it's usually 3-minute rounds. It's 2-minute rounds.
How many rounds?
8.
Oh, okay.
So it's 8 2-minute rounds. And that 1 minute is, if you're a boxer, if you know anything about, or you have boxer friends, that 1 minute is crucial. Like,
Yeah.
that is where you die. That is where you're just like, in the last minute. So if you take off a minute every time, that's going to help Mike Tyson a lot, which is probably why they got it in there. Because he's like, hey, we can, but we're old. So it has to be 2-minute rounds. He's okay. And then also, you usually fight in 10-ounce gloves. They're fighting in 14.
Okay, so
That's more cushioning
Yeah.
for Mike Tyson's brain.
Yeah.
So that's good. But I don't know, man. I feel, because Mike Tyson, you probably haven't, but did you see the fight where he fought Roy Jones Jr. like 4 years ago or something?
No.
So he fought this other old, like, Hall of Famer, and he didn't look bad in there.
Yeah.
And he didn't look bad. And he did good. He had a camp, and then he was supposed to fight Jake. Then he he got something happened, but he had almost a full camp. Then something happened. They had to postpone the fight. So he pretty much had 2 camps.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be better than he was in the Roy Jones Jr. fight, but he's just got
who won that fight?
Mike Tyson. It was
okay.
there was no winner because it was like an exhibition, but Mike
okay.
Tyson won. But hopefully, I don't know. I just hope it's a good fight. I hope it's not like a right away thing like Nate Robinson was, or
Yeah.
But I think if it was gonna happen in the first half of the fight, Mike could get it. If it happens in the later half of the fight, Jake could get it.
Yeah.
But I think that Jake is gonna win in round 6.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Round 6. I say round 3.
Round 3?
Yeah.
Why?
His team will call it off.
Who?
Mike Tyson's. Yeah.
Ah, that's a educated guess.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Yep.
I could see them calling it off. Yeah, if he gets in any danger, they have to just to save his life, man.
Yeah, dude. It'll be a minute and 34 seconds into round 3. They'll go, oh,
That'd be crazy.
I know.
That's a good guess.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know.
Cool.
I'm excited to watch this back, or like I'm excited to see how these predictions pan out. But I'm gonna be vlogging it, so you'll see my experience.
Yeah. Make sure to get the meta glasses by then.
Oh, I should.
Yeah. That way, just moments where you don't feel like going like this.
Yeah. I kind of want to just vlog on that, man.
With
a
this?
lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just my angle and like.
The only thing is, it's not like landscape mode.
It's not?
It's not. It's like it's not vertical either. It's like more vertical.
It's like square?
No, it's not even square. It's wider than square. It's a rectangle, but not
the rectangle.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe you can change the settings, but you should.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll
all
come
right.
in handy.
I'm gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous, man.
Yeah.
Because like Jake's gonna be fine. He could get knocked out. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
If Mike Tyson gets knocked out, he could die.
He could die.
He could die.
He's a 6-year-old man.
Oh my gosh! If he dies in the ring, oh my gosh!
I don't think he's gonna die.
I
think his team is well prepared for that.
Yeah,
too.
and he has the perfect body build. Like he has the strong neck, and like he could probably take it better than a regular 60-year-old can. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Is he actually 60?
I think he's either 59 or 60.
58.
Oh, okay.
So he's still in his 50s.
Oh, okay, 58.
He still looks good.
Yeah, he's younger than my parents.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. I thought he
Yeah.
was 60. 58. That's good. That's like early 30s.
Do you think there should be an age limit on presidents?
Nah.
What?
80.
80?
Yes.
That's now.
What do you mean?
So isn't Trump 80 right now?
He's 78, I think.
78. But so you think 80 is the limit?
I think so.
I think 70.
70's no, 70's still fine.
Because you got to ride the line between like wisdom and experience and just old age. It's like, yeah, they're like, yeah, but the older they are, the more experience and wisdom they have. Yeah, but then you start declining at some point.
I think 80 is when they decline.
I don't know, because we stop growing at 25. I'm pretty sure at 30 we start declining. So
Wow.
yeah, I think
No,
so.
because my father-in-law is like 73. He's chilling. He still thinks
Yeah.
it's really cool. 80 is, I feel like 80.
All right, I think 70. I don't know.
Yeah.
80's up there.
Now the charity game.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that? So for you guys who don't know this, Alex and I flew out to San Jose to do this basketball charity event.
And if you don't know it, it's because you don't follow us on Instagram, you fakers.
It's called the Bay Area Classic.
Yes.
We ended up winning.
Yeah.
We ended up being in the same team.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It was we're the last minute additions, but because somebody couldn't make it, so we took their spot. And then yeah, it was our first time playing with the Bay Area Classic.
Yeah, it was
And we won.
pretty fun. And the audience was a lot of Wasabians and Spicy Fruitians and Guava Juicians.
I was very surprised by that because we were
Yeah.
very last minute additions,
I
like
know.
2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very surprised. There was a lot of fans in there.
Bro, before that game, I haven't played basketball in like a year and a half.
Yeah, and now we're not gonna play again until next year.
Yeah. But I do want to play again.
Yeah, it was fun. It was just, I think we need a month. Like 2 weeks was good enough to get the dub, but
Yeah.
I think we need a month
Yeah.
to actually, because I was still rickety.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I feel like another month of training, I would have drained all my threes.
Yeah.
Instead, I missed 6 threes.
But they were set up perfectly.
They were
though.
set up
They were
perfectly,
set-
though.
Yeah. I was like, his threes were on for the few days before the
Yeah.
match. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna get you that ball. If you're down low and I drive in, go out to the 3. I'm gonna get it to you. And I did. And I was like, no, look, behind the back, behind the head.
You know why it was off? Because I was like doing a lot of running beforehand, like sprinting and then going to my spot.
Saw that.
Sprint, go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Shooting in the backyard, I was just like, just chill,
relax.
So
yeah.
I gotta practice sprinting and then shooting.
But it's all good. We won, and then you got the game winner, and then they said you traveled. But you
Oh
didn't.
yeah. Technically, I got the game winner, but I don't know. The refs suck. So
The refs
well.
suck. I don't think they suck. I don't think they were real refs.
Yeah.
Because, or I think there was
So
one
they
real
suck.
ref and one ref that wasn't real, because the one that wasn't wearing the ref shirt was making a lot of mistakes. He gave the pink team the ball like 5 times when it was obvious. Everybody sitting there, the audience, the teams, were telling him, hey man, like it's not. And the only people that weren't saying anything were the pink team, but they weren't saying it was theirs. They were just not saying anything because they knew it was theirs. Oh, it was annoying, but we still won.
we did still
You
win.
think we're gonna win like next year?
Yeah, dude. I would love to play more ball
Me too.
until my knees give out.
If there's any Asian charity leagues, like for Philippines, for Bay Area Classic, I heard there's one in Canada that like some of the players were talking about.
Yeah.
I want to play in all of them.
Yeah. Same. What you got rest of the year? I mean, we're 85% done with the year already. So.
I was thinking about doing Vlogmas,
But
but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have it in me. Every day.
yeah, that's a lot, bro.
I think I'm just gonna go to 2 a week. And because I'm still early, I'm still getting into it. The vlogs aren't doing very well, but the farther they get along, the more like my team is like, oh, that was my favorite one so far. Oh, that was my favorite one so far, because I'm getting better. I'm getting back in the hang of things, in the swing of things. So I think I'm gonna do one Christmas related challenge on Wednesdays, and then a vlog on Saturdays.
I think you should just start a new channel, man.
You think why though?
Because your audience right now is so spread out and saturated.
Yeah.
So people who actually want to watch your vlogs will watch your vlogs and will be there for the vlogs.
So what do I do with the main channel then?
I don't know, just regular videos. If you think of like challenges and stuff.
Yeah, but I like to be like a variety channel where I do challenges and I do vlogs and I do like straight talk to camera videos.
Yeah.
So if I do it on another channel, I guess I could. But what about the memes?
It'll still be there forever. That's what I'm saying.
We'll put a poll in the community tab. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I make a new one, or should I stick with the memes and try to revive that old channel?
No, not the old one.
No, I mean
Fresh.
the current one.
Oh, current one.
Yeah.
Current one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I definitely starting back at 0. Like they definitely got used to us.
Yeah.
And now it's vlogs, which I just enjoy vlogs. I know it's not making very much money right now, but I just love doing it. I love sharing my life. I love capturing things.
I think you should.
Start
I
a
know
new
it's
channel.
I think it's scary because it's nothing, but over time you're still doing the same thing anyways.
Okay, I will take it into consideration.
Yeah.
In 2025, I'll make the decision.
Okay.
All right.
'Cause that's what I'm doing with Uncle Guavo.
How's that going?
It's chilling. It's chill. I'm
Gaming?
not expecting anything. I'm still trying to tweak it a little bit, but I think I figured it out.
What was it like getting back into gaming? When's the last time you gamed for a video?
Like in March.
Oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's fun. I actually like it.
But that was on Guava Juice.
It's on Guava Juice.
So when was the last time you consistently did gaming videos?
Oh boy, that's like 2016, baby.
Dang.
Yeah.
And now you back at
It
it.
was nice. It just sucks because I had to stop it because other things were trending.
Yeah.
Well, the money is there.
Dang.
Might as well go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's we're in purgatory still, guys.
Yeah.
We're still figuring it out.
We're in the trial and error stage again. We've been here before.
Yeah.
And we
it's
made it through.
Nothing not familiar.
Yeah.
Trump was president. Trump is gonna be president. Same. Nothing too familiar.
Yeah.
Familiar.
I think I'm going to spend 2025 just boxing.
Yeah.
Vlogging and boxing.
Oh, nice.
That's it. I've only ever fought like once a year in the 3 years I fought.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one that year, one that year, one that year.
Yeah. Well, maybe something will happen when you go to the Mike Tyson fight. They'll be like, oh, yo.
Like Mike Tyson?
Yeah, Mike Tyson Jr. or something.
Oh.
What? Weren't you supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao's son?
I was supposed to fight him.
That would have been crazy.
But I was supposed to fight KSI too, so I had to pick one.
Oh.
KSI was paying more, and I would have to go up like so much in weight.
Yeah.
And then for Pacquiao, I'd have to go down so much in weight. So I had to pick one, and I picked KSI, and then got a concussion because I went too high in weight. My sparring partners are huge. They were like 200 pounds. I was like, dang, why did I choose this route? I should have went the other way.
Yeah.
It would have been way smaller guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
Life is a highway.
What do you got for the rest of the year?
Running. Holidays is nice. I might put up some Christmas lights.
Oh.
I'm slowly entering my dad era.
I never do
prepping.
Christmas decorations. I probably should, like a tree.
Oh, just get a Christmas tree inside.
Yeah, I never do.
It's nice. It feels good.
Yeah?
Like after Thanksgiving, we put up ours. It makes the whole house feel festive.
That's too short. You should do it now. I should do it now. Yeah.
I'm going to do that next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it at my house too?
No.
Wow.
Do you have a Christmas tree?
No, but I could get one. If
There's one in the back. Just take one.
Oh, yeah.
Remember our photo shoot?
Oh, yeah.
Just prop it up. It's nice. Trust me. It's going to
Okay, I'll put that in the car right now.
It's going to make your house feel like nice.
You know, I had a conversation with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I always talk about conversations I've had in my life, but I never say, I rarely say who it is.
Yeah.
Because I just don't, whatever. So this is what happened. We were talking about how working out and then like trying to get another person to work out more. And I was like, I think we just got to get them to do one workout a week.
Mm.
And they said, that's not enough. And I was like, yeah, it is. And they're like, no, it's not. And that was the debate, whether once a week is enough.
To do what?
To just be healthier.
One day a week?
Yeah.
Like what does that entail? Like what
just
workout?
One day, just one like good workout.
Like what? Like how long?
Like an hour.
Cardio, strength,
probably cardio.
anything? Cardio?
Probably both. Yeah, they switch off. Just any
For
workout.
1 day?
Yes. You think?
Yes.
That's what I said.
It's better than zero.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
He was like, no, that's not gonna be enough. Like that's not even worth it. And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, look, if somebody doesn't work out, or his standpoint was, if somebody doesn't work out and they eat bad all the time, but then they work out once a week, but they continue eating bad for the next 6 days, then that's not going to change anything. And I was like, yes, it is. And he said, no, it's not. And I was like, but think about it. They do that one workout a week, and eventually they have a little bit more strength. They have a little bit more energy. They can walk a little bit more in their normal day. They can pick up things a little bit heavier than they usually would, or they have more energy to do things that they wouldn't do before because it's too hard. So little by little, it's going to compound.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nope, still not enough. And I was like, all right, well, think about this. What if there was like a vegetable? Somebody's like, that was like a couch potato.
Sure.
And they never did anything except for sit on the couch and eat. And then once a week, they get up and they do a workout. You don't think that one workout is going to change that person's life once a week? And he said, nope. And I was like, okay, what about this? Think about it like this. Once a week. How many weeks are there in a year? 52 weeks. That's almost 2 months. So if you think about it over a year, you think 0 workouts compared to 2 months of working out is not going to be beneficial at all? And he's like, nope.
52 workouts?
Yeah, 52. That's almost 2 months of working out.
When you get a good workout in,
Yeah.
you burn more fat and muscle up to 24 hours after the workout.
Yeah.
So it's technically 2 days of working out.
And I saw this thing of this guy being like, he was like, it was a scientist or like a whatever guy, a knowledgeable dude. He said, if you work out, but you smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, but you work out 30 minutes a day, you're going to outlive somebody that doesn't smoke cigarettes, but doesn't work out at all. If you're an alcoholic and you're drinking every day, but you work out 30 minutes a day, statistically, you're going to live longer than somebody who doesn't drink at all, but doesn't work out. because that's how important working out is. Even like that's crazy. I was like, whoa.
Bro, I think just being active in general.
I'm so
is
active.
Better than nothing.
I
Even
don't
just
even-
walking, dude. Like
I
fast
don't even want to
walking.
be active.
Huh?
I don't even want to be active, but I get zoomies.
Oh, you gotta
I gotta
release it.
I gotta go. I gotta do something.
Yeah, dude. Like, what do you call it? A power walk for 30 minutes
Yeah.
burns more fat than lifting. You know that?
Oh yeah, especially incline
Yep.
jogging is better than walking or sprinting and
Mhm,
running.
mhm.
Yeah.
That zone 2 training, bro.
I do a lot of the. Oh, I looked. The Oura ring you got me.
Yeah.
I looked at it, and you can check your cardiovascular age.
Oh, what's yours?
7 years younger.
Oh.
So my on the inside, I'm 7 years younger, and my cardiovascular level is. You can check yours?
I checked, not mine, but my watch does it. I haven't checked it in a while.
It's gonna tell you your cardiovascular age.
Yes.
Woo! I'm excited. I was like, dang, is that a lot? 7 years?
Oh, fitness age. It's called fitness. Oh,
What is it?
I'm 30.5 years old.
Oh, that's
So
good.
just 3 years younger.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
7 years, you suck. I'm gonna go work out.
Oh, yeah, the jealous Roy's back. Jealous Roy. But I'm just active in my day, man. Whatever I'm doing it fast.
Oh.
Like I'm doing it quick. Like if I'm cleaning the house, I'm fully covered in sweat
Mm-hmm.
by the time I'm done cleaning the house. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I don't have patience
Yeah.
for myself. So I just gotta go. Yeah.
ADHD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. I get things done. I get things did.
I think I have a little bit of acoustic too.
Yeah.
Me, a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely punk goes acoustic for sure.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. We've talked a lot today
Yes.
about our time,
Yep.
our days,
Mhm.
our future, our past, our present, and hopefully next week, Fuzy's gonna be sitting right there.
What are the odds?
That'd be crazy. I don't know. I never know where he's at. I don't know if he's in LA. I don't know if he's San Diego. I don't know if he's in
Yeah.
Australia. I don't know. But we're gonna try to get him on before the end of the year,
Yeah.
and we're gonna just hear him out
Mm.
under one condition,
That
and
condition.
he's not gonna like it. You would hate it.
I would hate it.
You would
for
hate
sure.
it.
Why would he do it if he wouldn't?
Because
Do the
we're
condition.
because we're like brothers. We've been
Okay.
friends
Facts.
forever.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he knows I wouldn't do anything to embarrass him or
Yeah.
like do anything.
Yeah.
It's just like the politics, man. I just want to hear out his side.
Yeah.
You don't know. There's you never know.
Yeah.
Like I just want to hear if we could have Trump here, that'd be cool. If we have Kanye here, and if we have Fousey, those are all three. I would love to hear all three of those people out and be like, "Yo, just tell me." So until next time, if you're not smiling,
Be open-minded.